Sweet Jesus Lord, calm yourself. I'm trying to get some shit done over here. Give me like 2 minutes before you start throwing everything. Also, hi Persephone. I don't know what the tears are for though. I don't know what the people come. I don't know what that means. What's everyone doing? Ah, fuck! Submit to the emissary's judgment. What the fuck? What does that even? What do you even mean by that? Alright, in any case, I'm pretty sure Keiwu is working right now, or ignoring me. One of the two. Probably working. Ignoring me isn't off the table, though. Back in the hospital tomorrow morning. Ah! Why are you gonna go to the hospital? No! Well, hopefully everything is better soon. You, Mom, everything. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't read my messages. It's odd, I expect Keiwu to read them. Coughing up blood? What? Sweet Jesus, if you're coughing up blood, why are you waiting till tomorrow morning? That sounds like, ow, Jesus Lord, stop it. Pneumonia? Look, this sounds like you might want to try the hospital now thing, not later. Pneumonia can be dangerous. Well, on that note, I don't know how to transition out of that. So, we home alone. I'd have to drive myself if I went now. Ah, the test of your reflex. Lord, save that. Ah, Jesus. Come on, put that down. Well, I mean, if it, Jesus Christ, Persephone, if it gets any worse, definitely, you might try going to the hospital. If you think you're okay, who am I to say? Strong medicine, hopefully it'll let me sleep. Well, I definitely hope to get better.
Give them a piece of your mind or pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbor tomorrow.
From the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
Where was I at? We needed to find, oh, that's right. We needed to get past the checkpoint somehow.
Day out there.
It's run or sit on my ass pray.
Turned out optics overloaded circuit. Alright, I'm gonna try crossing this checkpoint.
Crime of passion or deeper conspiracy?
You know that thing I said yesterday about getting ignored? Yeah, again today. What? Hey! I don't know what do you mean? Look. Don't. Not you. Oh. Oh. Look. I don't know. I assumed it was. My narcissism got to me, I guess. I'm gonna sneak on by. Nobody sees anything.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Let's see. And if a patron...
Sigil! Alright, I can teleport through here now.
I'd probably break his...
Den of decadent
Bro, you
delight.
need a new GPU? Look, here's the thing. It's not the GPU. I'm not sure where the bottlenecking is. It's in the stream. Because the stream is where it looks lagged versus in The actual stuff doesn't look lagged.
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of
Follow yourself to a GP. Getting retail therapy. Ah! Fuck! Stop throwing bears. And this is for playing at the 14 without it being advertised yesterday. Well, look. I wasn't sure when if KWoo would be available. Or K-Monitor, meet me at the mall. I don't see any purpose in getting a 4K monitor. That wouldn't be good at all.
which means
Now,
we're getting a real
an OLED monitor, that's a different story. Yeah. Just don't care your lack of observational skills are your downfall? Ah! That's not that I don't care! Jesus Christ. I do care. I just don't know how to respond. Number 4-6, when?
and if
I don't know. Isn't Nvidia coming out with like the 5000 series soon?
I'd probably break his
What even is Arms 4? Is that a strategy game? Is it just a ah, fuck! Jesus! Never played any of the Armored Core games. You have to let me know what the shit I'm looking at. Is it just a mech piloting game? Alright, well, we gotta get back to this. I need to find a flying pig who's probably getting drunk and tell him about the shit I found. It's mech souls.
New sensations.
Isn't right.
Ah! There's the pig. Alright, you sir, we need to have a talk.
Game.
I wish I could kiss you. I mean, to try.
Another case closed.
So the
another
slime is
bottle
not
open.
the hairpiece
Huzzah
today?
to Valeria!
What? No, the slime
Hang
on
on
this
a
model is
sec.
the
I
slime
recognize
emblem on this
that
model is the
face.
necklace.
You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Put me up to something. Yeah, I'm afraid I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night?
Kill that
I know
monster?
that look.
That monster
You
is a
remind me of
investigator.
Tavella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Oh, yeah, you know. Group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple along with the murder
While
victims.
that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Oh, I found the murder weapon down there also.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
Could have to do with how he was helping
Could
refugees.
doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. I need a solid, provable
Look,
motive.
Yeah, well, I disproved your
Come back
bullshit.
when you've got some real evidence.
Motherfucker, you know what? We should kill him. That's a weird looking elephant pig. We should kill him. We should. It's very tempting. Oh, so tempting. Private dance room back there?
Look at me. You need only think of me.
Please, just
Alright,
make the
let's
drinks.
leave the bar. See what the street people have to sell. What are you selling over here?
finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Sir, why are you covered in blood? Like, I know why motherfucker! That's really all you have is some fish? You know what? That makes sense. That's actually very, very fitting.
Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
You know what? Maybe if I was low on camping supplies. What do you got over here?
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Alright, what do you got? Custard and pink rose dye. That sounds horrendous. Black and furnace red. That's what I'm using right now. Motherfucking cat's getting into the cupboards. Hear that Baldur's 3 is getting crossplay and they're making it so you actually have to do work to romance people? Both of those are good things. Huh, you know, I'm looking at it. I appear to be being bottlenecked more by, well, let's get out of this way.
Do come again.
There's a house.
Get you out here, fresh off the
Yeah, it's less my GPU bottlenecking and more my CPU. You would think, well, maybe I need a new processor. One doesn't want to keep up. Look, the processor's newer than the GPU. Or, it overclocked it. Well, probably got a little room to overclock it.
Such a prude. Whoa. Slow down.
I'm waiting for the crossplay because I'm clueless. Lower the shadow quality. No. I'm pretty sure my GPU is clogging up because, or my CPU is clogging up because I'm using CPU encoding for the stream.
I got it. Thanks.
Also, Kwu says probably 9. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see how that goes. Lower the shadow quality. You know, our next stream, I might try having the dual computer setup. Have my laptop set up to run the stream, and then you're still appreciate it. We'll have to remind her when she gets on. My next stream, I might just try running the stream off of my laptop, the game off of its own computer. That way everything is smoother. Ish. Mostly.
Enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next morning.
What are you two arguing about over here?
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
She's referral only. Alright.
Up there, Danthalan's dancing axe. The Harper safe house Jahira mentioned.
Is it
Wouldn't mind a dancing axe of my own.
Hello there.
Welcome to Danthalan's dance.
Too hard to apply to such an object.
Our stock isn't
I
you.
could conjure one up for you
It's
if you like.
tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Alright, what you got?
I love.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Yeah, Jiraiya sent me.
Harper's. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it?
All right. You know what? Never mind
Anything
then.
else I can aid you with?
Hold up. No. We'll be back in just a moment. Hold up. Folks, let's go to camp. We'll hopefully see the mail messages. Hopefully. You get Chad triple chin. Alright, hold up. Real quick. We just gotta, Dale, I need you to stay here a moment. I gotta take someone else with me.
First in my heart.
How can I help?
You can help by, remaining in camp for a
I
while.
question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Alright.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
That you will. Alright, Drya, you're up. Need you to kick some sense into a man.
Well, are we ready for the road once more?
Yeah, you really
As
need
you
to use
wish.
some more face cream. Moisturizer. Help prevent wrinkles. Alright, let's try this again.
Now here's someone who appreciates the fine art. Welcome, sir.
Drya, put your goddamn weapons away.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
You're a trader? What do you got?
Now?
Hey!
Oh, aye. Helm forbid someone might pay for my services, Jahira. Harper's nesting in your cellar tends to scare off business. So, if you mean to sling some coin around, only Jahira will complain.
Yeah, let's see what you have. What is that? Bloodthirst. Unnamed melee type, unarmed melee, yada, I don't do unarmed. The War Master. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon action. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon receives a plus 1d4 bonus attack damage roll. That seems racist. Declare, when this weapon lands a critical hit, it also slows. Deals double damage to dragons? Aberrations. Ah! That's what I really need. Give me those. And those. Take those. Actually, I don't really need those. I have... How many do I still have? 12? Here, you can have a bone. Some random letters and jewelry. I'd say that's a fair trade.
A pleasure. Jahira needs more friends like you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
Is this the doors we get to go through? Ah. It. Alright, everybody, down the ladder! So these are our harpers.
Hi, Harper. May Soluna's tears shine on this meeting.
I don't know that I
very
trust this
formal
man.
greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Soluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketherick.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Soluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
I'll wait for her
The
signal.
problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms.
Soldier.
All right. Myself up there. Oh my god, they're surprised. I'm gonna be honest, when we came down here, I was not expecting to end up in a trap.
Not pinned down just yet.
Still on my feet. Don't waste a step.
Oh! Would you look at that?
Got to keep fighting.
You shall be smited! Again! This is probably overkill.
Need to learn the hard way.
Orin's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harpers dead?
Well. A shit kill order.
Anything of use? Time to take a load off, isn't it?
Makes me wonder about our good friend upstairs, the Triple Chin Chad.
Time to press ahead.
Right. What did I do with? Where is the kill order? You won't have to wear those Harper smiles much longer. Orin has given the order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little soldiers died. Serve some hair or sinew if you can. The Chosen would like to bring a harp of her own. Sir, explain yourself.
Did I get it right?
Soluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
Wait, why would it be her fault? Hold up. What is my logic behind this line? Also, let's test this again. I doubt it's working. Community poll. Well, no. Every fucking time it never works. And it disappoints me to no end. One day it might work. I did that. Just connect it to the right channel. What do you mean? I know I have it connected because I can go into the Twitch connection things and it says that the Baldur's Gate thing is there. I just don't know why it doesn't work. Enough of the Harper dramatics. What do we do now? Yeah, you know what? Fuck all of you.
I did not tell you all about what I hope to learn here today. I will rectify that. But first, Geraldus, does your mother still own that farm in the Dale Lands?
Yes, High Harper.
Just Jaheira to you now. Go on. I have all the help I need.
Could have used his armor. Oh? What's this?
Open up.
Oh. Well, that's far less enthusiastic. Oh, actually. Hold up.
Don't burn yourself.
You. Come pick that up.
Hello.
Send it to camp. Any more explosive barrels? Surprised the enemy didn't set that off. And
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'll feel that one later. Moving ahead.
oh, up here. Oh, more of these guys, all blocking the bridge. How lovely. Hi there. What do you got for sale? I don't know why I ran this
Stop.
way.
Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
What do you have for sale?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Huh. Neat. I don't think
Be
I need
sure
any
to
of that.
savor each purchase.
Wonderful, sir. Wonderful. How about I go back downstairs? Who's got over here? Is this just someone's house? Am I just breaking in? Oh, fuck! Jesus! Or
supposed to see their optics.
just coming in to talk to people.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
Yeah, where's she got?
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Oh my god, look at how many they have to choose from. Got a lot of dice, too. Health. Huh. Neat. We'll come back here some other time.
Remember, Calm's Gams, here for all your fashion needs.
Fashion is always nice.
Dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Also has physical.
You're not
Worms
staying
Crossing.
in a brothel.
This place has been a haven.
It's got private
Robbers
rooms.
were less than welcome in the city proper.
And all-round pleasant folks.
Seems hard to imagine your efforts haven't always been appreciated.
Confuses me for a
Close
member
block
of
house.
staff.
What do you got in here?
Sir.
Tell me about this
Good,
place.
sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh,
Sir.
Apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
Yeah, who did
The
you think I
landlord,
was?
Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
I think the master plans to expand his territory. Take Candlekeep.
Maybe even are.
Sleeping in the gutter, and that's son of a milk too.
But I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Put it down the back door.
Frago's Flophouse. Enter as strangers, leave as friends. No
No
vacancies at this time.
Huh. No staying here.
Such a prude. Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
I'll give it a shot.
What's this one say?
From decadent drow to whip-cracking librarians, we cater to all tastes. See Mamselle and Myra for a full list of company.
Ah, that's the brothel. Well, I mean, I guess there's right. There was the private dancing room. Guess that makes sense that it was the brothel.
You there? Need some coin? There's some vermin I need squashed. Doesn't make sense.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. Guess I could go try to find evidence or a motive for why
Confuses me for a member of
they want that other guy dead. Actually, you know what? You know what I need to do? Is just get across the bridge. I need to get in the city.
And the other person with you. They enjoyed it. What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Would you guys mind opening the bridge?
No, he needed for patronage. The Gondians
Hell, not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters.
Acting of
It's acting of its own.
Just jump. I mean, there does appear to be a way up over there. Hi, could you please open the bridge?
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
The Baldur's Gate is my home. I don't need permission to enter.
Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests only.
Persuasion, Warlock deception. Yeah, I'm here to protect the Ark to oh, fuck my life! Well, plus 11 to 14. I only gotta roll a 19 or higher, essentially. I can't even right now. Fuck, that worked.
How many bodyguards does a man need? Get on then. Last door on the right. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Weighted dice? Swear I'm not using weighted dice.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's
fuck.
presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm, I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face?
Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Personal invitation is expected. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Well. Oh, shit. Hi. What are you doing here?
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Well, shit. Fine, we'll bring him along. We'll bring Will along, whatever. She really wants this. Two warlocks, I guess, doesn't hurt. Alright, you stay here for a minute.
Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Except, you know, him, but you
A
threw him
kindness,
aside.
I hope. My missteps have cost enough lives. I have not been overly generous with the truth. Tell me.
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own.
I
Hero
don't
of
care
the
what
time
you
of
have to
troubles,
say.
Who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I
Yeah,
had
we
hoped
all
to
know
keep it
that
way.
Dan.
Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
I suspect there's more to the
There
story
always
than
is.
that.
But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Well, you know what? I guess
The
you
world
made the
takes
right
much
choice
from
for
those
you.
who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Yeah, we can try,
I'm not
but I don't
asking
know
for
if he's
promises.
alive.
Just the chance. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him.
Kill her?
Without the
Why would
Harpers,
we
we shall have to find
kill
another
our
path.
ally?
I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
That's not
Yes?
all I wanted to talk to you about. I need you to leave
You're
the
sure?
party for a minute. Yeah, I am.
Later, then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
I am about to walk directly into the den of trouble. I just need a certain will, wherever that man is. Yada, yada. Anybody seen Will? Ah! There you are! And
Seems
you have
like
a
good moment to talk.
fucking exclamation mark. Great.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Was safe when I left. Must be Gortash's
As long as
doing.
Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through,
Baldur's Gate,
the
safe
people
refuge?
will have nowhere
Yeah,
to run.
it's
To make this city a safe haven, we'll
never
need to
really
bathe
been a safe
Gortash
haven.
and his allies in their own blood.
There's always been a deep underbelly to this city. Father, killed to be a devil. Promised his incredible powers. We're willing to join me.
That's the spirit.
Just gotta level you up a little bit, Will. Mostly because your patron deity is literally telling us that you need to come with. Oh, sweet. Yeah, keep a fireball. Wonderful. So, Warlock spell slot. Earth. Armor. Sight. Sword. Self. Shadows. Peace. Let's go with Mire of the Month. Spells. That counter spell is always fantastic to have. Let me change out. Change out Hellish Rebuke. And we will put in light here. Moldar. A mirror image. Use that. God, Wall of Fire is so dangerous. It just... Let's see. Great thickness, match word, silence. Wound. Moment. Shadows. Yada yada. Being able to silence people would be nice. Useful for other people. Ability improvement. Set up to 18. Sure you visit the best place, Elf Song Tavern? I mean, we will definitely visit it if I can find it. Wolf Song Tavern. Oh, while we're here, Will, you want to talk to the lady?
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
You're entering a different region. Venture forth? Maybe not yet. I didn't realize this was gonna take us like into the city. Oh, I see. I need to go upstairs in here. They said what? Last door on the left. This door.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What's your gripe with Saluna anyway?
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
Well, this isn't clearly not the door we were meant to go in. Go up the center door.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Yeah, how do I get to the audience chamber? Do I have to like... this door? Maybe they said first door on the left. I just wasn't paying attention.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
How do I make my way to the audience chamber?
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home
Clearly not this way. Hold up. Let's go back upstairs.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make
What friend
your way
means to say
the
is that the
audience
witness must
chamber.
have been mistaken.
Something I missed?
Please
Oh,
make
there
your
were
way
stairs on the other side. Ah, audience hall.
Lord
Truly
Gortash
this
is expecting you. Please make your way.
I could be in for getting myself killed here.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
While that still watchful destroy us in one swipe if we attack Gortash here. Yeah, look. We don't want to die right now.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Yep, why is the crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
What kind of understanding?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Alright, what are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
I don't have good insight or detect thoughts. How about I think about it?
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter?
A little kid!
But who in the hell's...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
All right,
Before
I
you
gotta
do,
go.
come and witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Look, I have no interest in this sham of a ceremony.
Then allow me to peek it for you.
Your brain twists and stretches under the Watcher's gaze. The pain almost brings you to your knees before fading.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
You know, couldn't all these people hear this conversation we were having?
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
I mean, he is the enemy from within, so...
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
No, but I don't really have a choice. Hold up. What happens when I prepare to object?
You will only invite his ire and your own death.
All right, I'll keep
Enver
quiet.
Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
Seems like an absolute fraud in a nice coat. Frankly, I'm impressed. He wormed his way into the most powerful position of Baldur's Gate. Can't wait to flatten him.
Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
Yeah. When the people are scared, they'll do whatever.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
All right, let's go see what Will's patron has to say now that we have had our little talk up here. Oh, I think she disappeared. Damn. Oh no, she's still here. She just had to wait for her to pop into. All right. What did you want?
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
I thought Gortash would want to keep him around.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Well, step one, let's go to camp and see what we can do about the murderer in our midst. I have a feeling it's the grub. I don't trust grub. Bill, what do you have to say?
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
I don't know, but I do kind of want to find out.
A little too eager for my liking. Well, we'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mazora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
All right. Hey, kid. You say you couldn't find your parents, and you really wanted to be around here.
I brought my own paring knife, and now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Examine. You're the only one that I don't trust here, kid. Like, I know he's a vampire. She helped me fight down the Absolute, so she's trustworthy. She's trustworthy. He's trustworthy. He is literally a ticking time bomb. He helped me save the forest. She gave up her own god to help me out. Bones is Bones. Save it and attack the kid? Ah! Heavens preserve me. I'm about to do some evil shit. This is a fast fucking kid! Also, how the fuck did the kid survive? Where did the kid go?
Just another crate.
What? What the fuck are you doing back over here?
I brought my own paring knife, and now I just need some ingredients. I brought my own paring.
What? Alright, I don't think you can harm the kid, but let's go back to before I, committed crimes. happens when we enter
At the
lower
ready.
city? Game is taking its sweet time loading. Cat, what the fuck are you doing? You ever have a cat just come up and start licking your toes? Weird bastard. Solution to your problem would be to just attack everyone in camp?
Admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council.
How every goddamn time you load into a new area are you not in the right clothes?
There is work to do. Alright, what now?
Alright, let's see what happens.
Moving in.
The camp in the lower city is in this. I'm really hoping we'd get a nicer camp. Not like a rainy, drippy, dreary place. Oh! What can you tell us, lady?
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
Hi, hello there.
Sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Interesting. I don't recall sending out invitations to the Sisters of Justice.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te
All right,
vocamos.
we're making a contract here. All right, what do we got to work with?
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
All right, what's the proposal?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
What'll happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact? If your father will, the city will need him to help rebuild. Do the right thing. Give your soul so that your father can live. Break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom. Let your father die. When the city's free, you can take his place. I feel like all of these are a little fucked up. You know what? I don't know your father that well. You deserve your freedom, buddy.
You damned wretch. Father.
Wait, did you call me a damned wretch or her?
Break the pact.
Oh, fuck, he listened! But the father died and the real heroes live in
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Huh. Alrighty.
I have something to ask.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients.
I don't trust you, kid. Bones, do you know who the traitor is?
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
Look, I love life. There's none of your
Love
business,
is no
skeleton.
domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
Look, my fellow travelers don't seem to like
And
me enough.
thus thou art alone.
It's a harsh way of putting that. You don't appear to have anything to say. Well, maybe you do. What do you have to say about Will's,
Hey, soldier.
father's death? Heard about Damien said about your engine harness, where it's gonna blow. You got a friend in the furnace, never said. About your relationship with Fortash, the Empire has offered. Alright. Nope. None of that helps me with what I was going to talk about now. Ah, Will. Let's have a chat.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
Fantastic power play with your father gun. You can rise up and take his place. That's so fucked up. Yeah, I thought you never regretted taking the pact.
I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. That I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Well, what do you...
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
I'll start treating him with respect. I believe Will actually sacrifice his father to save himself. That's it then? Duke Ravengard's dead?
Well, not exactly. But it's only a matter of time. Don't be too hard on Will. I'm sure he carefully weighed the pros and cons. Pro, freedom. No more pact, no more hellbound soul. Con, killing off his own father, Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke, and forever altering the city's future. I would have done the same thing in his shoes. But what do I know about heroes?
Can you tell me about the Hells? You told me how the Absolute captured you? Oh yeah, how did the Absolute capture a devil?
I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
Don't get it. If Phil is the warlock, why stick around? You left Ketrick alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed? Can you tell me about the Hells? I want you out of here now. Look, if you're gonna be staying, I need something in return. Should I be making pacts with the devil? Probably not. As though everyone has said everything they need to say, and I still don't trust this child. Sometimes the game's auto-select is weird. Oh, shit, it's you. Sir, what do you want?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive
Beautiful? What the fuck is beautiful about that?
Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
The fuck are you doing?
Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Yeah, the past is the past.
You
Move
are
on.
Patient. Even in this, you remind me of her, of Belin Stelmane. At least, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
Ah, I see. She had a thing for tentacles. Got it. Was it more intimate? Manipulate her like you manipulated me? Really don't care what your relationship with her was like. Yeah, I'm guessing it was more intimate.
But not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do we want to give a hug to the tentacle monster? Sorry for your loss. Didn't know you were a mind flare. I'd say you were upset. Yeah, I know you don't have feelings. Look, I'll be nice. You need a hug, Crazy?
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Alright, well, you have fun brooding. The Emperor's hand, a reassuring squeeze. Nah, fuck that. Thanks for sharing. Lay your guard down again. You're trying to manipulate me. It's not working. I know what you are. Look, thanks for sharing, Crazy. Ow.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form.
No, I am not gonna eat your worm.
But we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Nah, I don't feel like eating the super special space worm. Kid, I still don't trust you.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Nobody out here want to check on this kid? Alright, let's leave camp. Let's start exploring the lower city.
Please provide a full inventory of any and all
So somewhere down here in the lower city is a base of something we need to blow up.
This is a for amateurs. That's what I was taught in the grotto.
Don't hold back.
Do you know how badly those things can go wrong?
Brace yourself.
I'd rather not think of it.
Look at these poor guys.
You could strangle them by accident, use a rope and break off their legs, and if it goes really badly, you could wrest their heads right off.
Very welcome, sir.
Shadowheart, you did not need to tell us about the hanging of people.
Only way to raise awareness.
Quite colourful.
That bloody boulder's
Quite
mouth.
unnecessary.
These damn near busted us down.
People don't always know their own minds. Gotta keep them sitting
The Upsol Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to me.
Anti-hag supporting group.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
That's nice. Love it.
Well,
Totes awesome.
I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Yeah, you do. You did kind of turn on your entire god. Arians are using a place called the House of Grief as a cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Well, probably help her out with her parents. Let's check out this place, though. See if the Emperor's stuff is still here. Ah! Bartender! Talk to me.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Oh, hey, we can stay here? Well, neat. Business going
With
well?
all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Hell yeah!
Top
Can we
floor's
get
all
ourselves
yours.
out of that
If it gets a bit too
stupid
noisy at
dank
night, well,
darkness?
don't sleep above a pub.
Nice! Hey, tell me about this murder you got going on.
What can I do you for?
Yeah, tell me more about this murder.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
Hey, what do you got?
It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Ah, you just have food.
Fill your boots, mate.
Seems simple enough.
You try get fresh tomatoes in a city under siege.
A reminder that this isn't the Blushing Mermaid. Any roughhousing and you're out.
So, if we go to our rooms now go to the basement and play Dark Alliance. Oh! Oh! Is this? Hold up.
So
Sir.
never goes off.
Ah, here it is in the kitchen. I was like, where's the kitchen?
Don't customers know there's a war on?
This does not really go down there, does it? Into the
cellars are just down the stairs. Find my old lodgings.
Look at all the fucking rats!
This is my time.
Oh, I forgot I had you with me. Dear Lord, how many goddamn rats are there?
Where do I go from here? Best be on my way.
On I go.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Let's let the fire burn out for a minute. God, if I remember this right, wasn't there supposed to be, there's some way to get into like the sewers or something from down here? Like if I remember right, you started the game up in the bar. For some reason they had you go check out the rat problem down in the basement, which led you into the sewers. It's been a long time since I've touched that game. I think I still have it actually. Hold on. Okay. Well, now I'm very confused because I do have Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for the PS2, but the disc is not in its case. So maybe I don't have the game anymore. What happened to the disc? It's been a long time though since I played Dark Alliance. Maybe even Baldur is waiting for you further in. Alright, the fire's died down.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
With haste.
Wait, on the other side? Oh, does he mean this side?
Here we
Okay,
go.
let's do these.
Something over there.
Utan. Ah. If I remember right, we were never invited to do business. We were just told to clear out shit. What the fuck is this?
What are they doing here? Get rid of them.
We will be ready. In the meantime,
There's so many of them.
If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Hold up. Before we try to take them out, Elfsong hospitality. Foraging is a thing of the past. The Elfsong Tavern. To purchase camp supplies for resting, simply visit the dumbwaiter hat. Nice. I'm so glad we talked to them about this. Oh, and look at all these guys just sitting by their nice little beds. This is perfect. Will, I would like to talk with you about kicking you out of my goddamn party for a minute.
Let's talk.
Yeah. You wait at
Are you
camp.
sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Yeah, remain here.
And just when things were warming up.
I need my wizard. Ah, there you are. Sir.
Time and again, Will's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pact, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
Hey! Hey! Motherfucker, I'm a warlock! Endwalker sounded useful. Did it save you from the orb's detonation? How are you feeling? Can't be easy facing with death. Wondering about the mighty lord. Been given a rare gift, the astral touch tadpole. Yeah, join me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
I need your tons of fireballs.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Ah, excellent choice.
There we go.
I've got a long road ahead.
Also, what does the cape do that I have? Absorb elements. Elements take damage per rest, half damage next elemental attack target. Here. You can have that, Gale. Absorb some elements.
May it please, Mistra.
No time to rest.
Right. Leave the camp.
If not over, then through.
It seems your report was good, Wargaz.
Here you are, as brazen as described.
The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen.
Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
Promises to defeat the Elder Brain. There is no servitude. The Lid is my ally. Yeah, look, no
I thought you
servitude.
said this one was smart, Wargaz. You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
Yeah, you should know the Emperor is not the only occupant.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Chamazala Blackith!
Well, alright. Well, these guys gotta die.
I won't make the same mistake.
It was a very slow shot.
Tactical.
No. No. Not even a little bit? move, man. And we'll throw you back there.
Take the artifact for my queen.
Counter spell.
For the queen.
Did you just jump on the table?
Can't give up. Heading there.
He was not close enough. Load of bullshit, and we all know it. Fight!
What fools these mortals be. Look to Queen 6.
That's right. That's one dead man right there. You come find me now. What the fuck? How the shit did that work?
Over there.
Counter spell. A little more fireball-y.
Need to stay focused.
You shall be smited! Or not, or you're gonna dodge it all. That's disappointing.
What path lies before me?
All right, lady. Target is out of sight. How is she out of? She's right up there. I can totally see her from down here. That's some bullshit. That's what that is. All right, fuck it. This guy gets it. I don't need to be that close to do it. That's some bullshit. Step 1, you die. Alright, step 2, you die. Step 3, you take a beating. Count yourself.
Confusio. Et
Blindness! How dare!
Can't afford to let up.
Mobile. Well, since you've kindly brought yourself down here, real quick, hold up, let me give myself a nice little stealth slot back. And how about you take one of these? Ooh. I mean, well, really saved yourself from that one. Alright, portal down.
Poor fucker.
And now it's your turn to die.
Covered.
Ow! How dare ye! My cloak did not absorb the elements as nicely as I would like it to. Well, since you two have so graciously decided to show up, how about... Oh god.
Step by step.
No, why? 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 Why the fuck did you move? Sometimes I swear my characters are morons.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Fuck him. You did. Well, we appear to have hit a brick wall right there. Jumped my ass straight.
Time to push my luck again. Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright, I'm gonna move myself out of the way a little. That worked much better than I thought it would. Alright, let's move all the way over here.
I don't fancy their chances.
This here.
I'm ready.
Get off the goddamn table. Alrighty.
They tracked the artifact all this way. You handled them well.
Ooh.
Now search the room.
Movement?
There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Oh, no. Hold up. I'm encumbered now. I'm holding too much shit. Here, you can hold the plate mail.
Don't be shy.
I'm gonna have you pick up all the shit. Oh, and we got a level up. Hold up. Hi. Dominate person. Make a humanoid fight alongside you. Every creature takes damage. It will make this old monster. Scheming. Disguise up to 4 members of your adventuring party. I'm gonna take dominate person. Oh. Yeah. Conjure an elemental with the warlock spell slot. Otherworldly leap, enhanced leap spell. With the dead without expending a spell slot. Ancient secrets array, gain ray of sickness, chromatic orb, yada yada. Word to cast confusion, warlock spell slot. Polymorph without a warlock spell slot. Curse, speed, double play, bigger. The elemental. That actually might be kind of nice. Cards. Barbarian smash. Class feature. Brutal. Critical. Smash. All those. Alright, what do we get, Wizard Boy? New stuff. Cloud kill. Alright, probably kill all of us. Cone. Conjure elemental. Dominate. Old monster. Planar binding. Telekinesis. Throw creature object. Hot. Turn. You can use telekinesis again without expending spell slot. Ball of stone. Let's take the cone of cold. I want to see what we can do with this level 5 telekinesis.
Let's move.
Oh no, wait.
I'd love to,
I had you
thanks.
for a reason.
Yoink!
Yep. Gotta yoink everything.
moving it.
More.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Just a brief respite.
All right. Now, he was staying behind this thing. Real quick. Save the game after our fight.
What's that?
I don't... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, we were literally told where to look. We should be able to find it, no problem.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use for me anymore. It's yours, if you want it. A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
I don't think I could pick that up without being over encumbered. Shadowheart. Come, pick this shit up.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter. My cutting set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife was missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs some. There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stelmane. My old partner.
Have to keep going. What's hiding here?
That might be worth a look.
Recipe for fiddlehead soup.
Let's see what this does.
Are you keeping chains?
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Huh. Where's the hatch go? Ah, into the sewers, I see. Lizelle? What?
It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
What? What are you doing down here?
Shifter, or in the red. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
Look, you're coming with us.
You'd let the Githyanki weigh you down. She would make corpses of you all.
Ah! It's Orin! Fuck!
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
She's all yours. I never trusted her anyway. That's so fucked up. I'm not feeling great. I don't think I can stay up for Kwu. Don't worry about it. If you're not feeling great, don't feel like you have to stay up. You get rest. Don't worry about it. What have you done with Lae'zel?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Come for me. You'll meet your god soon enough.
Little worm. My god is always with me. He shudders to see how my blades plunge into soft, surrendered flesh. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
I'm sharp enough. I'll show you.
No, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
You heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
You just having your ally in the back, or asking me to? Be it, I'll kill Gortash. Lae'zel lives. We'll fight for the final Netherstone. Fuck it, yeah, I can kill him.
The promise of slaughter.
Then I'll come
of
kill
pain
you.
And humiliation, and the sound of blood drip dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. Listen
I'm pretty sure I just want to kill him the one time.
Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter.
I mean, I don't plan on bringing the world to slaughter.
He will not make another.
But for you, I'll kill you. Heavily encumbered. What the fuck did I pick up? Oh. Where did this come from? Here, you can have that shit. Oh shit, now you're encumbered. Oh fuck, I forgot you got that. Oh my god, look at all this shit I have to sell. You know, I might spend some time off stream at some point.
At least things have stayed interesting. Best be on my way.
Working on getting... I shouldn't have come down here.
Better not be cursed.
I might spend some time off stream just selling everything.
Something good here, I hope.
I think I almost didn't steal something. Let's not do that. Well, Lore, you sent me to an interesting place. This all went sideways real fast. Let's get our spell slots back. Ah, there we are. End the day. Right, anybody who wants to talk this evening? No, nobody looks super talkative. Nice thing, I get a real bed this time. I don't have to sleep on the floor anymore. Oh, fuck.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves.
Sir!
Without guile, without pretense.
Look, just because I was nice to you doesn't mean you have to pop up in my dreams with your
You
shirt
did well
off.
to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
Sir, I don't like how your brain pulsates. Yeah, why all the subterfuge?
The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You make it sound like I'm some sort of experiment.
Perhaps, at first. I did consider that you were just a problem to be solved. And not an easy one at that. But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company. Your mind.
Yeah, look. This is not going anywhere you think, buddy.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
Yeah, I think you're misreading the signs,
sorry.
sir.
You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an Illithid can do.
Yeah, I also know the Illithid
Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential.
No, sir.
And believe
not
me,
doing it.
It will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain.
Yeah, I refuse.
Think on it.
That's too bad about Lizelle. Ma'am, what do you need over here? Save game, then do it.
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
Words of temptation, the kind used by a patron seeking a pack. Sounds delicious. What are you suggesting? Quite content, actually. Whatever you're offering, I'm not interested. You know, I am actually kind of interested to know what she has to say. I don't know that I want to say sounds delicious. Like, what are you on about? I want to know what she's suggesting, but I don't want to say it's. This is such a bad line. Yeah, fuck it. I want to know.
Ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known, the little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
God damn it. I can't hear anything, can I?
Well, I mean, I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear you. Okay, good.
Oh.
Good shit.
Hi, I'm being,
Fuck.
A devil has decided that they wish to try to sleep with my character. Trying to make decisions. And probably make all of my companions hate me.
No!
We'll save this decision for next time.
Okay, well, you can kind of maybe not save this decision for next time. 'Cause I have approximately 4 minutes until I can get on.
I mean, I still have to log in, load up the game.
So do I.
Yeah, wait.
So do I.
Yeah, this is prepping time. Hold up. We'll be right
No,
back.
I need these 4 minutes to chase Chappas.
Oh, I see. You're playing other games. Well, look, this gives me time to get something to drink while logging in.
I realized I could grab some Chappas. And they've changed the Chappa chase, so now it's significantly better. Want them! Fine. God damn it. I knew I wasn't gonna get that one. I don't know why I chased it so far. I just need more. Give me the fucking chopper! I'm assuming your stream can hear all of this, and that this is very entertaining for them.
Can hear it? Yes. Entertaining? Debatable.
Chopper!
In fact, I'd say probably more confusing than entertaining. Ah! Ah! Ah!
That's valid.
Losing shit over here.
Ah! There's another one right there! Oh my god, there's 2 of them! Ah! Look, I'm trying to catch 10. That way, I can be where I need to be for how many rounds of this that I want to do.
You guys don't happen to have my copy of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance there, do you? Because I just opened the case today, and there's no disc in it.
Do we? Is it a PS3 game?
No, it's a PS2 game.
Probably not, my dude. I hate to be the voice of disappointment, but I need 3 more.
Persephone, I know she appreciates you, but you're supposed to be getting rest.
Wait, what? What is Persephone doing? What? Chopper!
So you can see the chat.
Chappa! I would love to look at the chat. Unfortunately, I need an ungodly amount of Chappas. But I think technically I've met my quota right now. Unfortunately, I need to catch as many as possible because I need all the tickets. Because I'm a ticket whore. Yeah. That's totally exactly how I meant to phrase Sheppa! Get over here. If I can get you back, I'll have 140. Ah! Get one more. Can I get one more? Can I get one more? None of you are close enough. You! Oh! I got 150! Hell yeah! Aha. Nope. Can I buy the thing that I want to buy? No, I am 50 tickets shy. Well, get fucked, I guess. You know? I mean, whatever. Sorry, I would have logged in, but then I realized that the chase had started. And when I realized that the chase had started, oh my god, let me actually also get up your stream. I told you 9-ish. I would pop on. I need to continue. Look, you don't understand. Are you fucking gone? You literally left me alone.
I literally
Take care.
told you I was gonna go get something to drink. What do you mean?
Something to drink.
What?
I thought you had gotten the thing to drink, and you were back, and then you were fucking gone.
No, I had been logging in, and then I left to go get something to drink.
Oh my god. I said 9-ish as well. My ideal time would have been here at 9, and then I realized I needed to get more Chappa tickets. Because now that's actually feasible for me to get all Chappa things. Anyways. Do I not have sound? I'm gonna have to fucking restart my computer, aren't I?
Do you not have sound?
No. I don't. I have no sound. I'm literally gonna have to fucking restart my computer.
Are you sure you need to do that? Thought about going into the sound settings first.
Have I thought about going into the sound settings? What do you think the sound settings are gonna do for me? They ain't gonna do shit!
Yeah, what do you mean? If you don't have sound, you check the settings first! Check your
my
audio
sound settings
outputs.
all go through my Go XLR! Do you know where they're not fucking going?
But if your outputs aren't set to go to the Go XLR, then how are they gonna... Ah, Jesus Christ, I'm being hit. It was a very fast one, too. He has a Be Right Back screen.
Why can I hear
using
you and
the Be
nothing
Right
else,
Back screen, but then I want... Ah, fuck, Jesus! I wanted to let Kwu read the chat while I was running off.
Why is my fucking... I forget. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It was the sound settings. You were, in fact, correct. Though I admit this begrudgingly.
It's almost like I have a Go XLR and I test these things occasionally.
It's almost like I don't have to listen to you because you're being a butthead. Okay,
I was trying to help! Ah, Jesus Christ! You threw a bear at me! You should log in and head to the Moogle right away.
Good.
Alright, you got gifts in the mail.
I can do that, probably. Oh god, I'm waking up in a bed. I forgot I was in a room, my bed. I'm very sad.
What did Laura send us?
Oh, holy shit, there's so much more.
Lahi?
Lahi? Is it the one on the automaton? No. How is Laura able to send links? I thought
VIPs can send links.
VIPs can send... Where... know what? It would be better for me if I just did this instead. Where am I teleporting to?
And so can singing, alright?
The Scholars Harbor? The harbor? The harbor sounds right?
They're horrified. Rahad is smile.
Ah! Delivery Moogle. Oh.
Every once in a while, it's nice to just shut off the HUD when running through cities. Do you have a quick button for shutting off your HUD?
For what?
Turning off the
No.
the HUD stuff. For me,
You
it's
sent me the thing! You sent me the thing! The thing!
The thing!
Oh, the thing! The thing! Oh my god! Look at these things! And then the thing that I'm not touching because I don't want to fuck it up.
I don't.
Look at all these things! Ah!
I don't know what things we're talking about.
Did I not accept your invite?
That occasionally happens.
Hold up. Now I gotta do the thing! Oh my god.
What thing?
The thing!
Motherfucker, you have me so lost right now.
This is the wrong place. Don't go to this place. That is the wrong place.
God damn it, you're in the... Oh, wait, it's up here. I'm clicking on the wrong map. We'll do the few gifts before you hit 90.
I know! I appreciate this. I can do the thing now. I'm so glad that I didn't do this thing yesterday, because I almost did the thing yesterday. And that would have been a waste of money if I had done it yesterday when I now needed to do it today. Ew. The thing! Ah! Where is it? Ah!
Oh, you know what? While we're here,
there.
Let's throw this in there.
Ha! Anything else that I need to do? Yeah, that's fine. The thing! Holy shit! Oh, I love this. Oh. Look at this. Look at this shit. Wait, now I need to see it with a hat on, because I don't think I have my hats on.
Hold up, I need to get back outside so I can see this. Yes, the thing that's for the thing that allows for the thing to do the thing with the thing. Yes, Lore. Lots of the things. New gear on and glam it.
What? You think I'm gonna glam this? This outfit looks cute as fuck. Okay. This is the fit, which I'm not touching because I like it as is. I might dye it later. But that is for me to decide to do later.
Hey.
But the other thing. The thing.
Hey.
It's the hair from heaven on high.
Indeed.
And now we gotta talk to Kryl. And I go back to being sad. Do you know what this series has fucking done to me?
What do you mean?
Okay? You know what this series has fucking done to me? I started fucking reading fanfic of this series. I started reading fanfic for this fucking game.
Well, you can't start reading fanfic. You're not caught up with the story.
All the fanfic that I've gotten so far is set back in fucking the Crystarium shit. So we're fine. It's literally all been set in the Crystarium. So yeah, it's not an issue.
All right, you ready to talk to Kryl? Sorry, but you need another box of tissues soon.
I'm so sad. I don't want to have another box of tissues.
Hey, no spoilers in the chat. You put those words away.
I'm clicking on Kryl.
What impeccable timing as always. I'd heard you were off in the first as part of our efforts in investigating the final days. This often seems to be the case. While you were away, we've had some few developments, which we can discuss in just a moment. Now, however, I cannot tell you how wonderful it is to have
Lord,
you
don't
back.
say that shit. I like the scions we have right now, okay? Shush.
Alright, I'm ready to click on Kryl again. When you are.
And I am clicking. It is a cutscene. It is not voiced.
So, have you learned aught more of the final days?
I learned a fuck ton.
Yeah.
I also want it to be known that canonically, in my mind, when we yelled at Emmett as we were running out of the fucking place, canonically, in my mind, we told him that we would not forget that they lived. Canonically, in my mind, that is what we said.
Parts of the Holocaust Mafia. Alright. Then the journey was well worth the risk. No doubt your newfound knowledge will be of great boon to us all.
Yeah, we know exactly what we gotta fucking do.
Unfortunately, during your time on the first, events here have taken a turn for the worse. The Scions are running themselves ragged trying to contain the spread of the blasphemers. But it's a losing battle. Try and ascertain the where and why of it. Alizé and Alphanode have been traveling all over. Of all the regions they've visited, Locus Amenes is one of the worst affected. Tancred, Estinian, and Graha took a detachment of allied soldiers there to offer aid and succor to those in need. But the province is vast. We only managed to visit a handful of coastal villages. Oh, it was an accomplishment worth celebrating still, but a drop in the bucket at best. In the meantime, Y'shtola and Master Matoya have been making concerted effort to establish contact with Eidolon in the Ethereal Sea, but to no avail. As for Toru and I, we've been keeping a close eye on the Forum. From what we gather, they've been constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon. An ambitious project that has likely been years, if not decades, in the making. However, since we've seen no sign of it thus far, I suspect it is still incomplete. We'll also recall the proposal issued by Master Fortunon to the people of Razatan. Following their discussion, Vitra declared his support for the plan and urged those who wish to evacuate to accept the Forum's invitation. So far, so good. That's where things get a little strange. Apparently, the Forum caught wind of the lunar teleporter in the Tower of Babel. decided to use it to deliver people to the moon instead of their mysterious ship. Therefore, to secure safe passage for the Danish refugees to the tower, Alphinaud, Alizé, Estinian, and Graha traveled to Garlemald not long ago. The trouble is, the capital was hardly the safest place to begin with, and now final days have come to Garlemald. Shortly after our friends arrived, they were sent to rendezvous with Master Fortunon. Then panic broke out, and our communications were severed. From what fragments we've been able to make out before the link shell went completely silent, we can only assume the phenomenon has spread to the capital. Jesus! Laura, I'm trying to read this right now. Give me a minute. What? Blah, blah, blah. I need your help 6.4. Why do you need my help? Well, I'm reading through chat real quick. Give me 1 second. Better make it the final zone this stream. Because no one is running it with Holmes going on, and I have only done it once. Don't remember the fight against Valdez. Spoilers, they won't reach 6.4 before 6.5 drops. But throwing while reading is fun. The others need you. Please, you must help them. Alright, good old Warrior of Light coming in for... Jesus! Unnecessary. Having you there will make all the difference, I'm sure of it. Camp Broken Glass was the first port of call, so you best start there. Hopefully Lucia will know where they are. There's no telling what you'll be walking into, so you'd best take every possible precaution. Has to. Look, I already know we're not making it to the next zone, Lore. Too much shit to do before we can get to the next zone. Alright, I'll meet you in the main hall. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go together on this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well?
I've disbanded this party. Alright, I'm clicking on Lucia. You, and not a moment too soon. The skies above Garlemald are ablaze, but the events on the ground it's events on the ground that concern me. You will have heard your fellow scions arrived ahead of you. Cut the customary greetings short after we received word from our troops on the Magna Glacius that the Forum's airship had landed. It was then that the heavens began to burn. Dispatch your friends at once to ensure refugees come to no harm. I would have you join them immediately. Additional support is en route. We will discuss them later. Just you're ready to depart. Upon departing for the Magna Glacius, several cutscenes for playing sequence. Recommend you stay set. Yada yada. Quick. Ready to proceed?
You have to go through a couple things before you get in.
Well, I was on the big blue proceed button.
Oh. I was slowly reading through it, being like, "Oh yeah, and you're gonna have to fight and stuff." And I'm just like, "Am I gonna fight, or am I gonna die like I always do, and then do it on very easy?"
Nah, you got this. It's only one of those where, you know, we've got to fight as other people.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, but who is it this time?
If I have to find this fucking Raha again, I will lose my shit.
We were promised an escape.
Look, Raha wasn't that bad. Not as bad as Estinian. Or not Estinian,
Orion J was easy as fuck to play, okay? You shush.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste. Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense.
I like how nobody's listening to this band.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck, dude. Look at what's going on. Ah, and there's his child.
How? Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
I feel like every time I play Justinian, it's been fine.
I can handle this pair. You shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
As you wish, my little lord.
I think we're playing as Alfie? Oh.
Yes, indeed, we are playing as Alfie.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
What the fuck? What the
Help is at hand.
I'm healing people? What the fuck is going on? I don't know what these skills are.
You and me both.
Oh god, I have to protect the refugees. Well, at least I know what are heals and what are, ow. This hurts.
Leave it to me.
No! Calm down! Well, they became monsters. Fuck. Damn. Seems sad.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Maybe I'll learn Sage next.
No, everything is not lost. Everything is not that bad.
Easy now. Deep breaths. You're safe now.
Oh, calm your tits, sir.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself.
Dad's an ass. Did not think I would enjoy doing lasers, but here we are.
I really ought to have learned this class at some point.
You will not kill a Stinian in front of me, you fuck!
Probably don't want to let
Do
this
not
poor
let
man
a Stinian die!
He's a very tanky dragoon.
Okay. Woo. Estinian, you need some help. You need some help, bud.
Oh, look at it. What? I was. God damn stupid.
Oh, you got frozen too.
And their stupid need to look at their targets.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm letting Estinian do all the heavy lifting at the moment. I am trying to make sure Estinian is healthy. Good enough.
Hard, but not hard enough!
Oh shit! Estinian, no! Oh hell yeah. Estinian will live. Are you still in battle?
It just ended.
Ah, I'm a better healer than you. Mwahaha. I got through it faster!
Greatest bodyguard is this guy.
Help! Someone, please!
What?
Oh no. Another monster.
My assumption is that it's gonna be like Alizé.
No. Don't. I don't want to die.
Oh.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape!
Darlene's gotta protect her own.
Wait, that's... Euless and the army. So, you've recovered then? In time enough to be of aid, for once. We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in kind, or with better!
Are we about to play this
For
bitch? Because I want to play
has
this
her
bitch.
pride! Of that I've no doubt.
No, now he's gotta go see the other kids
Good
doing
gods.
some great work.
Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army. Oh!
Alizé with Graha. Thank God we'll be Alizé and not Graha, because fuck that shit.
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
I feel like...
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
I feel like I could do a black mage better than I could do a red mage.
Sod that. You know
I've
who
still
would
not
never
figured out what the
abandon
fuck you're
these people
doing
to
when
their
you're a
fate.
red mage.
To be devoured by their former friends.
What do you
That'd
mean?
be beyond cruel. These
Anyone want a
beasts must fall
moonfire
here
halter? What the
and
fuck is a
now.
moonfire halter?
It's a top.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw
like,
caution to the winds.
Like it's a summer top, swim top.
So long as you spare me the heroic
I like swim
sacrifices.
Along those lines. I forget
Now,
what it
let's go.
exactly looks like.
Oh, holy shit. I do not know what the fuck I'm doing. You know, maybe I should have looked at these buttons before I started clicking, you know? So that is a, like, all around attack, and that is a singular
where's our
attack.
Disengage.
There is no disengaging.
But that's the whole point of Red Mage, is you like jump in first, jump out, do your magic rotation.
Just do Crimson Savior over and over again, and you will be fine.
I don't get Red Mage. Remember that Scions have extra buttons? Like, I wish we had that spell.
Scions have weird fucking magic spells that, do not make sense, but you know. Bruh, if you die, I'm gonna be pissed. You fucking do whatever you gotta do to keep yourself up.
You know you have a healing button, right?
Do I have a healing button? I do, actually,
Yeah, you're a Red Mage. You're the everything.
What the fuck am I doing?
You've got healing, you've got attacking, you got magic. The only thing you don't have is paint pants.
Not today.
Graha mostly takes care of himself. I think Graha is meant to be a white mage at the moment.
I don't know, the man switches classes so often.
Graha is not fine! Graha is not fine! I am not fine. I'm dead. Okay, well...
Oh, did you not stand? You gotta stand in the pillars, by the way.
That probably would have been good to know. Do you know what I give fucking do now?
You gonna do it over again?
I do it on very easy. On the plus side, it's starting me from... Where the fuck is it starting me? It is starting me from Alizé's battle.
I'm not done
I don't
yet.
have to redo Alfie's battle.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, when you see those giant pillars, normally tanks stand in them, but in this case, you know, there are no tanks, so it's up to you.
You assume I know what the fuck that means. And the answer is that I don't.
The air crackles with energy. Find cover!
As they say, turnabout's fair play. On guard.
You get a limit break.
Yeah? Pause the scene.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back.
Alright, I have it paused. I'm waiting for you to get to the cutscene. How's your fight going?
We are doing stuff and things. I see a pillar. I am standing in pillar.
You gotta stand in the one opposite of Graha.
Well, I don't...
If you don't see Graha in your pillar, you're good.
Huh. Ow. Oh, rock. I'm hiding behind a rock. I don't know if this is the correct rock.
Well, you're gonna have to hide behind all the rocks. They're gonna drop in a circle around you, or in a pattern around you. You have to hide behind all the rocks. So you want to stand, you know, near the center.
I think I only stood behind one rock that whole time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, fuck, you must have picked the last rock then.
Yimit break.
Running trust toward the yeah. Sword shield like a paladin when needed. Shame he never learned how to be a real tank. When running trust through those battles, follow the other styles. They telegraph the safe places to stand. That's true, they do.
I mean, that's true until apparently you need to stand in the fucking thing opposite of them. Oh, I'm going. It's done. My battle's done.
Ah.
But I need to change my thing to auto go anyways, so...
Just let me know when Graha starts talking.
He's talking!
Oh.
That's why I said to go!
Alright, it's going.
Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you, from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Oh no, it's another one! Who's gonna step in now?
Look
you
out!
think it's Stola or Thancred? Oh, he became a tank. Well... Graha, I don't want to play you, please.
Get out of here!
I beg.
Quickly! I won't lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve.
Get it together, Alize. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of Father, no less. You might never measure up to our champion. But we ask too much of her as it is.
We're here.
You mustn't let our sword in the darkness fight alone.
Yeah, you're a bit ahead of me. This is our cool, we gotta walk in like a badass scene.
Yeah! Look at that, and I look like I'm appropriately dressed for once in my life?
Oh!
Wait, these options.
Impact. Did well in my absence. It's precisely why you should never skip your squat regime. Look, gotta work on them squats.
I kinda wanna see what they'd answer to the squats, but ain't no way I'm fucking clicking that.
I clicked.
I can look after myself, you know.
I think she says the same thing no matter what. God, I'm
Everything's
so
in
tall
order?
next to these two.
I trust.
Did she say I could look after myself as well for you?
Yeah.
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
I am not tall
look how we
compared to
got-
them. I am fucking tiny.
Got 2 paladins in my group. Braha, I need you to
Yeah,
stop being a
Trio
maid.
for the ages.
My group is perfectly balanced. We have tank, we have DPS, we have healer. Perfectly good. Yes.
Just the beginning.
I killed it too quick.
I had a feeling I'd find
On to
you
the
here.
next thing. Alright,
This
we
should be the
balanced
last
down
of the
our
worst
party a little bit.
troublemakers. With me!
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've got one Estinian with me. Graha switched over to Black Mage. Alfie's our healer.
Graha's still a tank for me. And we have Estinian, and then Alfie's also here, I guess. So, like, you know.
So you get to have 2 healers.
I mean, I'm a healer, so it checks out.
Damn you!
Oh god, I'm behind you.
Leave the healing to me.
Got you!
I am in your debt.
I like how Alfie says leave the healing to him, and I'm just like, bruh. I'm throwing fucking space bombs and shit. What the fuck do you want from me? I got space bombs.
Now, where
So,
were we?
he's doing a shit job of healing, my dude.
I feel like my group's doing alright with his heal.
He's doing fine, okay? It's fine.
And scene.
I finished my thing too. And my scene has started.
You must board without delay. The ship will depart.
Looking at all the people. Do you know what I've learned from reading the fanfic?
What?
Also, he's talking now, so you can go.
Your offer to host us in Sharlayan is most appreciated.
What
but
hast thou
will the
learned?
final days not soon fall upon
I will
it
tell
as
you
well?
after the cutscene.
Oh, have you read the high school
Your hesitation
manga?
is not unwarranted.
No.
The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have
I
failed.
plan on
reading that at some point.
Teachers or high school students.
Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you.
I don't know. His power to protect didn't seem very good.
Yeah.
That power is not
Well, they have
inconsiderable.
very similar eyes
Even now,
to me.
my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon.
But the purple-haired
Join us
Aura.
on our journey there.
Yeah?
And beyond.
I don't know
to
that
new
I'd call her hair
horizons.
purple, but like, I guess.
Come to old Sharlayan. Please.
I mean, what else would you call that?
I guess it's purple.
We would be fools to refuse such a
No,
generous
we have the
offer
same
made in
eyes, I
earnest.
feel.
I think you do.
His son took his weapon? That's fair, okay?
It seems there's a new destination.
That's not inaccurate,
Alright,
okay?
his son didn't take his weapons.
The people of
His
Radz
wife
at heart
gave
have
him
known
away.
too much
Yeah.
suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Yes. Well.
Behind you! Just there!
Uh-huh. Oh, look at that shit. What's that? Ew. That thing looks nasty as fuck.
I mean, yeah.
Oh? Oh! Oh, buddy!
Best
Here.
friend.
Best friend! It is not a good time. Best friend, this is not...
You'll be all right. Hurry to the
It's
airship.
not a good time. Best friend, this is a really bad time to show up, okay? We do not have the time to deal with you.
Why have you come?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying. Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
That is and has ever been my sole concern.
He just wants a rematch. That's all.
You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry.
Yeah, I'm
Your
after a little
passion
bird.
pales before mine.
Yeah.
Yet neither hate nor despair seem sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust.
That's because I don't give a fuck about you, dude. I could care less.
So I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about.
Yeah, it is. These
sorry,
Garleans
sir.
do not understand him.
What did you think about? What did you think your
Garlemald
emperor
is in
cared
ruins.
about?
Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone. Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians.
Okay, you find out real quick, kid. This man didn't care about the civilians.
Murdered by their own flesh and blood.
This man gave
Lost
approximately
and
0
confused
fucks.
as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact
40?
were left to freeze to death.
No, I think their father, Alfie
The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing.
Huh.
You slaughtered your countrymen.
Interesting.
You did. For what?
Xenos, I want to say, is in his 20s.
For nothing, in the end.
Yeah, Daddy is 40.
So much
Good clarification,
wasted
bud.
You.
Xenos is 28. Okay.
Bastard!
Dude, he literally,
For your own
Xenos
sake,
literally
Phyllis,
never
you
gave a
must
fuck,
control
and I
your
don't
anger.
understand why these people ever thought that he did.
It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Yeah, Xenos, in theory, is 26.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
What?
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends? Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone.
Xenos is 28.
Should you seek it in battle in the
Thinking over
fruitless
himself as
pursuit
Xenos
of
is a
my
complete
demise, then
bastard.
come.
I feel like
Assume
all
your
of us have been
rightful
like,
place
yeah, Xenos is a
as
crazy
notch on
man.
my blade.
And people are just like, is he crazy?
I mean, I don't know that we could call him crazy. He's single-minded.
You are a blight
with one
on the
thing that
Garlean
makes
race.
him happy.
There would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than
But
by
it's not like
beating
he
you
acts
to
in a
death.
crazy manner. We know exactly why
Yeah.
he's doing what he's doing.
But I will not be party to
There's
another
some fair
tragedy.
points.
I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. So go. Go! And may we
Bastard,
never
7'5".
suffer your madness again!
I didn't realize he was 7'5".
He's very tall.
Xenos! Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine
think
for
he gives
so
a fuck,
dearly.
Alice?
You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
I don't think he gives a fuck. It's not wrong, Persephone. It's not wrong. But still.
We're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being. There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish. Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Ilzabard contingent.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
Eulus? Have we ever once called him Eulus?
Look. No question, Alfie.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
God damn. Astidian just there fucking saying what he gotta say. Astidian may be a little bit of a dumb boy, but I approve of him being a scion.
Alice, what do you got for us?
No!
No?
Fuck you. I know you clicked on Alice.
See Zeno standing there, so uncaring and unrepentant. Gods, I don't know what came over me. Just blurted out the first thing that came to mind. But looking back on it, stand by those words. Would say I hope they won't incite him to further villainy. To be honest, I doubt he even remembers what I said. Anyway, enough about all that. It's good to see you again.
I didn't, but I want to continue using what I'm using, so so be it. Actually, this is a good time to figure out.
Not a big fan of these.
What part of this dies?
Terrible.
I have purple on me still.
Wait. The soldier first, when he starts, nobody has manners, just no tact.
Sure. This is totally fine.
Alright, Lucia, what do you have for us? You have a cutscene. Alright.
Yeah, she does.
No
It's
major
probably not
injuries then.
voiced.
Good.
Oh, it is voiced. Holy shit.
It is
I briefed
indeed.
the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives. Though not all, I regret to say.
I mean,
I take
don't
it
know.
that
There's
I'm
a lot we
addressing
can do
Lucia
since the end of
Junius.
days.
I'm the Forum's envoy, Fortuneau Leveilleur. And you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much. You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere. Beasts have been sighted within the capital. Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet to appear in any great number, but in time. In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak. Once the airships have taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future
Oh, you
contributions.
I didn't die. I was...
Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
A moment, Master
Yeah,
Fortuneau.
whatever, bud. Oh, never mind.
You did desire to
Never mind.
express your
Alfie wants to
appreciation
talk.
for services rendered, did you not?
I did. Though if you intend to again ask that Charlian alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
'Tis nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
I swear.
I don't think any of us give a fuck what you do, dude. We do not give enough of a fuck to try and stop you from doing
Any
it.
other, I would doubt. But you, I trust to keep your word. For not once have you broken it. Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex, assuming the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
It does. You have my thanks.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
Yeah, I wasn't in the First for long. I kind of went. I went
You were in the
traveling.
First for like less than a day, and then we
Did you
fucking what the fuck?
Hear something just now?
The little cat ears.
Just a little fucking cat boy. What is he hearing? Who the fuck is it? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck are they doing?
He's putting away, I think.
Where is this star's blasted pudding?
Ah, yes, indeed it is pudding way.
Pudding way. Oh hey! The whole gang's here. So.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Ah.
And to this bitter clime
Hey!
bring warmth and comfort.
Over danger.
Sir, stop speaking like a madman.
'Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Says Alize, who's wearing.
Verily, I fear for my
In
health
the
should
middle of
I
this
proceed
weather.
to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
Then allow me to summarize.
What the fuck?
We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans. It's rude, is what it is.
Oh,
At
hey.
least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed. So she says, but it's also
you're a little late
something
for
of a
that, but I
convenient
guess.
excuse to visit Etheris. Oriange made it sound absolutely marvelous. More so before the impending doom, but still. And it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom?
Marvelous, they say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I must suffer Oriange's inferior works no more.
Hey, maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom? As I was saying, should you require any assistance with whatever, we are at your disposal. We were born from Heidelin's love for the lives of this star, so naturally we would much prefer to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to that, though, is it? Not when you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Oriange made us realize that while we've carried out our duties to the letter, we've failed to fulfill them in spirit. From there, it was just a hop, skip, and a jump towards resolving to do better. So please, show us how. Help us help you.
That is not a me task.
Forgive me. But are they...
Daddy Fortunate, can you
Thy
fucking
distant
deal with that shit?
collaborators, indeed.
That sounds like a you problem.
Hail, fellow! Well met! You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last.
Scary that Puddingway and Kyle have the same voice actor.
I'm Livingway,
know that.
Hydelin's right paw! That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum, I thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Sharlayan, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
'Twas with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that I did so only after the Loperites made plain their earnest desire to come hither, and I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable. 'Tis trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart.
Damn.
You know what? I may despise the way you speak. Okay,
Good to have you back.
Good to have it. Look, it's good to have you back, sir.
Good to have you back, sir.
For a time, at least. Nevertheless, 'twas worth the journey to find present company well. Wilt thou attend us at the Forum and lend thine own wisdom?
Sure, I can tell you guys all about how,
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before Urianger catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly.
Yeah,
once you're
that
aboard
makes
the
sense.
airship.
You're in
Sat
fucking
shoulder
booty
to
shorts,
shoulder
dude.
with our fur-covered friends.
Raw! I don't know that you could just say that. That seems rude. Oh my god. Oh hey!
Okay. You know,
Super
there's definitely-
danger.
some people are just really good with their voice acting. Me, not so much. I kind of just throw this shit together. I dare say Master Fortunate was as nonplussed as we to learn the identity of Highland's lunar custodians.
Dude.
As he will soon discover, they have much and more to offer the Forum. Might I suggest we return to the Annex forthwith?
Never picked up the Vistas
We may-
for Endwalker. What?
We may yet have time to discuss thy recent adventures ere we are summoned to Rosteria. You
We
never
didn't pick up the
Vistas
Vistas for Endwalker?
This is entirely true. I did not grab them. It did not seem important.
This is not... I'm pretty sure this is just a sightseeing log, is my guess.
Yeah, that's the sightseeing log, the vistas.
Ah, yes.
Jeebus on a motorbike. Look, I did all the...
I think I sightsee.
I have the sightseeing log stuff on Luna. I don't need to do the sightseeing log again.
I don't have the
Especially not
sightseeing log.
fucking- Dear Lord. Doing the sightseeing log for a realm reborn is a goddamn nightmare. Do it again?
Hey!
Fuck that shit.
This is a different person. Okay, well. Let's go talk to our friends and tell them, let's go tell our friends about, stuff and things.
Look, if Keiwu wants to do the sightseeing log, they can do the sightseeing log by themselves. I'm not going through that torment again. Did you know? So you know what was infuriating? You know what they do in all of the cities in winter? They get rid of rain. They make it all snow. And you know what one of the sightseeing logs requires? Requires that it be fucking raining. And the snow doesn't count. It was infuriating. It was infuriating. I had to wait like a whole goddamn month for the weather to change. To fucking rain again.
I need to go now is what you're saying. And get that. How do I get this shark?
I don't know. Is that the shark you get from fishing?
Well, I'm not good at fishing, so...
Or is the best sightseeing log? Vistas are painful? Oh, fishing is... All you have to do to get good at fishing is just do some ocean fishing.
You know, I tried to do ocean fishing once, and then my power was turned off.
Ah.
On purpose.
It threw me into a cutscene.
Yeah, it does.
Nobody's
talking yet. Oh, door's opening?
That sucks that your first chance at ocean fishing was straight to the power being turned off.
Yep. Oh, they are not speaking.
It is indeed
Thancred.
not voice. Not that I'm complaining, Urianger, but I wasn't expecting to see you quite so soon. Nor I thee. In extolling the virtues of Atheros, I did inevitably awaken in the Loperates a desire to avert our beloved star's demise. Trial tells us you've obtained new knowledge that may aid in our ongoing efforts. With news to share regarding our study of the ethereal sea. Your findings are certain to be of greater interest, so I'd rather hear them first.
I mean,
what
definitely
revelations
something.
did Heidelin's Opus Flower lead? Oh yeah, I traveled into the past, spent a whole like couple days with, you know, Heidelin, Emmett Selk, some other people. It was an adventure. Oh yeah, we spent some time with Van Daniel. Then this Dynamis is what drives the final days?
Yes, it is.
If it and Akasha are one and the same, this all but proves Nidhana's theory. Were an entity through sheer force of emotion channel this vast dominant reservoir into a raging river.
Dormant.
Vast dormant
reservoir.
Whatever. Into a raging river, its power might surpass even that of Aether. Our star is so replete with Aether as said entity would need to be outside its influence to effectively manipulate the dynamis of the great expanse. Meteon, or rather, the sorrow and suffering of fallen civilizations that she has been hoarding for millennia. Untold anguish and fear, hatred drawn from every corner of the universe, all for a single purpose: destruction of Atheros. Then our foe's no longer some unknown, knowable calamity. We've got to aim. We've got one aim: to defeat Meteion. You make it sound simple, but you're not wrong. Vanquish Meteion, and we deliver the world from the final days. To even attempt it, there are two conditions. First, we must determine her location. Before Meteion escaped, an enchantment was placed upon her by Venant, the woman who would become Heidelin. The implications of coral magics are not entirely understood, so we cannot assume that our Heidelin and Venant who met in Elpis are one and the same. Nevertheless, due to her intrinsic qualities as an all-powerful being, I wager that Heidelin possesses the knowledge we speak. Whether she will share that knowledge with us remains to be seen. After all, she intends for us to flee Atheros, not to stay. Do you suppose she has abandoned the pursuit of Meteion? Nah, Venant don't give up. She just has backups. It was my impression too. Why she would have used me as she wouldn't have used me as a conduit for her will, or provided clues such as the Elpis flower. I believe she has been waiting. Mankind's answer to Hermes' question. So what's the second condition? We must find a means to reach Meteion.
Can we not use the fucking moon, my dude?
Naturally, our chosen method will depend entirely upon wheresoever she has made her nest. Then communicating with Heidelin must be, by necessity, come first. Did you and Master Matoya have any luck with your investigation into the Ethereal Sea? Sadly not. Though we enlisted the help of Ehrenwald and other Echo-based allies, we could detect not so much as a whisper from Heidelin, even from within the Anti-Tower. Master Matoya is of the opinion that years since abandoning it, the Forum has found some other method of receiving instructions from Heidelin. So, it would seem most likely by some form of apparatus for observing the Ethereal Sea, but closer to home. Sorry to interrupt. We've just received word from the Forum. Your presence is requested in the Restara, where they intend to discuss the Great Exodus. And Father was able to persuade them. They're finally taking us seriously. Let's hear what they have to say. Alright, I think this is where I'm gonna end it. Or I might end it in the main hall. But he's I need sleep. He's sleepy.
Oh no, bud, sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, it is a me problem. Which is why I'm gonna solve the me problem by going to sleep.
What if I just continued?
A sad day for me, I guess.
I'm not gonna do it because I'm not an asshole, okay? But I've only ever gotten to the point of needing to read fanfic for 2 other series, okay? And now this has become the third. Oh, okay. The thing about the fucking fanfics, there's a lot of fucking horny people, okay, that want to fuck Emmett. That's what I was gonna say.
Emmett? Really? Of all the people.
Emmett and Graha. Those are the two I see the fucking most of. Where they're just like, I just want to... I'm like, what the fuck?
Graha,
I want to be here for, like, comfort, okay? And, like, good shit. And you're just out here, like, trying to fucking fuck all the people. Ugh.
Look, Graha, I could see people writing fanfics about that man. But Emmett? Well...
Graha, Emmett, sometimes fucking Xenos.
No, not Xenos.
There's weird shit. There's weird shit.
Xenos. I love that man for his constant want to beat the shit out of you. But he's not someone I would ever think of people getting together with. He wouldn't do it. He'd want to fight you.
Weird
male.
shit, dude. It's weird shit. Look at mail. Me! I'm going! Mail!
Right, we'll end this soon. As soon as you enter mail.
Are they still able to hear us?
Absolutely.
What an awkward conversation for them to be listening in on.
It's a Twitch stream about Final Fantasy. I guarantee all of these people know about fanfics.
Oh! It's the Moonfire fire thing.
Ah, the Moonfire altar top.
Yeah!
Hey.
Yeah!
You all have a good week.
Oh shit! I gotta go to the fucking thing!